Hello everyone. My name is Muzi Beats, and today what we're gonna do is we're going to create a Drake type beat, but for DJ Khaled. Because that new album came out, Khaled, and honestly, it's on fire. So I just thought that it would be fun, if we made something. Did I forget to float it? Did I forget to float at the top? I think I might have. My bad. Float on top. Anyway, so we're gonna make a DJ Khaled type beat for Drake, I guess, for the album Khaled. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to Wave Candy, Wave Candy. We're gonna go to Spectrum. Gonna go to 8,192 bands. Increase the scale. Decrease the dB range, and let's see what it sounds like. Okay, honestly, looks like it's the same loop playing over and over again. Same reversed. I'm gonna assume it's like a piano or yeah, it's sort of like a piano. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into the sampler, and then we're just gonna plot out the notes we see here. So it looks like it's D, then it goes up to F sharp. Is it F sharp? My bad, G. It goes up to G, and then it goes up to A sharp, and then goes to D again. So for the next part, it looks like it happens in this two range here. So that's D sharp. I think the next note is G again. Then it goes to A sharp. Yeah, I think that's it. So these are the notes that are being played over and over again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a new note by the 3 mark, elongated by pressing Control L, Command L, and then we're gonna delete it. Press Command B to duplicate. So from here we're gonna try and make the 808 pattern. Uh, let's hope it sounds good. Okay. Perfect. Um, so now what we're going to do is we're gonna duplicate this by pressing Shift and then left clicking, and then we're gonna delete this window here because we don't really need it anymore. Delete. Okay. Uh, my mix has been tripping. I think it's just because I'm using the FL Studio double version. So from here, we're gonna elongate this. Now, yeah, we first of all we're gonna add a little bit of variation by adding this note here. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, I like that. Then we're gonna press Command B. So from here, I'm thinking we should add a little bit more variation again too. So it's gonna hit twice here at this D sharp range, and then I'm thinking maybe what note was this? Was this A sharp? Maybe you can add. It can hit A sharp, then go back down to G. So I'm gonna play it from the 5 mark. Let's see what it sounds like. I don't like how I don't like how it sounds like with the A sharp hidden. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna double check to make sure that we're in the right key for the 808 by opening it in Edison. Clicking this flag thing here, detect pitch regions, and it's actually in C. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just gonna elongate all the notes, and then from here, we just let's just give one final check before we move on to the next element. Perfect. I'm thinking I'm gonna remove the G here. I'm gonna remove that G there, and it's only gonna hit at that last part. So what we're going to do now, I'm gonna press Command O to elongate again. I'm gonna go into the 808. Gonna go into this tool here, decrease the attack, increase the hold, decrease the decay time, decrease the sustainable, and decrease the delete. What's this? Release time, so that it's more like a box shape. And then from here, I'm thinking that we should probably get a hi-hat. Um, I like this PA hi-hat here, and then I'm just gonna place it somewhere over here. And then I'm just gonna add a cymbal. Um, I'm gonna add a cymbal and it's gonna be hidden at that point after every 2 bars. So I'm gonna highlight that by right clicking from the 3 to the 1, holding right click from 3 to 1, and then press Command B to duplicate it to all those other bars. I'm gonna double click there to make sure everything's back to normal. I'm thinking with the hi-hats, I'm gonna try to delay them, and I'm gonna do this by pressing Command A, going to the magnet tool, clicking on none, then pressing Shift, right click, and do that twice. And it's gonna make it sound more realistic because the timing of the hi-hat will be different from when everything else hits. And then I'm gonna add a snare. The snare, oh, yeah, I'm gonna add a snare here. That's off time. That one's off time too. What I'm going to do next is I'm gonna add a perk just to add a little bit of bounce. And I'm thinking I'm gonna add the perk somewhere over here. And then next I'm gonna add it there. That's off. Actually, to save time, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete this head right there, highlight from 5, and then press Command B to duplicate it. Perfect. And then after this, I'm just gonna add a kick. I don't like how this kick sounds actually. I'm gonna change it out. Find another kick I like better, and just swap it out. To save time, because what I know is what Ozzy, because Ozzy when he makes beats for Drake, what I noticed what he does is, from listening to all the beats, all the songs he's made for Drake, is that he times the kick and the 808 to hit together. So I'm just gonna copy and paste the 808, put it by the kick, and then from here, I'm just gonna bring it down. I'm just gonna bring all the notes down to C, highlight everything, bring this down to C, highlight that, bring that down to C2, and just delete this note. Press Shift D to make them shorter. To make all the notes shorter, press Shift D. It's not completely strong from one. Yeah, I like that. And just to add a little bit more bounce, I'm just gonna find another snare. And then, nah, actually, I'm going to delete that. I think this is just the rest of the beat now. So I'm going to arrange it real quick, just to show you what it will sound like when it's arranged. And I'm going to do this by deleting the pattern, going to split channel, and what it does is that it splits everything individually. And then I'm going to yeah, grab the pencil tool, highlight this, press Command B twice. So now basically, this is the introduction. Then it goes to the hook area. Um, grab this 808, duplicate that. Grab the snare, duplicate that too. Grab the cymbal, shift to, and left click to duplicate. Grab the kick, duplicate that. But then I want the kick not to hit at the first part of the thing. At the first part of the hook, what I'm gonna do is it's gonna come in at the second part of the hook just to add more elements to the beat. Grab the perk, duplicate that, and then just grab the hi-hat, duplicate that too. So now we've got everything done right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate this first part, and then from here, I am thinking what we can do is we can let the kick come in first. The kick come in first. Delete the 808. Grab the slice tool, slice everything here. And then from here, what we can do is we can grab the pencil tool again, delete the first set of hi-hats, delete literally everything, and then it's all gonna come back in here. Then at the second part, I'm thinking we can add a different bounce by I can't make the pattern unique, so because I'm using the demo version, I can't make the pattern unique. But then if you aren't using demo version, just click make unique. For me, what I'll do is I'll just create a new pattern, and then at the pattern, I'm gonna go to the hi-hat, fill 4 steps, just to give it a little bit of a different bounce. And then from here, I'm gonna go back, and then I'm gonna do that, duplicate it, so that the bounce is just different. And then I'm gonna go back in, just to offset it a little bit. I'm gonna offset it by 2. I did that by clicking right shift and then clicking the arrow twice. And then next, what I'm sorry, my speakers are tripping. What I'm going to do, yeah, after this the beat's done, basically. Yeah, after this the beat's done. Before the kick comes in, I'm just gonna decrease it there a little bit so that it can exaggerate the kick coming in a little bit, and then here do the same. So yeah, so let's see what it sounds like now. Oh, and before I play it, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you can. If you have friends who like tutorials, YouTube tutorials, and stuff like that, and please give me feedback because this is a new channel, and I would appreciate any feedback I can get. So this is a beat now.